those guys for the Kansas City Chiefs. Who will they be today for the Houston Texans?
RC, you bring up a great point. I wanted to say this when I asked you earlier what we were about to talk about. Let's not fall off the C.J. Stroud train too fast.
No.
All right, now, when you think about where this organization was a few years ago, this kid is in his he's now in his second year of being in the playoffs.
Right.
Last year, he had to go to Baltimore and play Lamar Jackson and that team. This year, he has his team in position to play a divisional round against the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know a lot of times, like, the new hot thing is in Washington. Yeah. And Jayden's doing a phenomenal job. But I don't think we can underestimate or not talk about enough the job that this young man has done with putting this team in a position to actually have chances to play meaningful games in January. Absolutely, in 2 years in a row. And when you said, RC, we have to, when you reiterated, we have to take more chances. Hell, I want him taking them. I've seen him take them, and he can do them. Yeah. I want him taking them.
And it's worth reiterating as well, just they were a punchline 2 years ago.
Yes.
They were a punchline, and now here they are for the second consecutive year. And look, the stakes couldn't be higher, but it's 60 minutes of football that the Chargers would love to have, and the Texans have it instead. They are trying, Houston, to get over this hurdle. They've not been able to solve the riddle of the divisional championship weekend. Meanwhile, the Chiefs look to get, this is insane, it's 7 consecutive AFC championship game. Think about what we're talking about. Yeah, you're trying to win 3 in a row. Would it be 4 in your window?
That sounds like a fake statistic when you read it all.
But it's a fact. And again, worth reiterating, Joe Montana, as great as any to ever play the game, he won 16 playoff games as well. Did it in 37. Mahomes could get there at the age of 29.
I hear you. But where the hell is Boomer's fast at 2 minutes? Okay? We got 2 minutes left in the shot. All right. Look. I'm taking the Chiefs, man. I can't go against it. And as much as I think the Texans are going to make this a very interesting game, and it'll be a 4-quarter game, I just believe in that three-headed monster of Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Chris Jones when something needs to happen to sway this game.
Yeah, I'm going Kansas City as well. 24-14, I think I said. Yep. All right. Yeah, I think, listen, it's Kansas City's game to lose, in my opinion. I'm really, these Texans, the defense, everybody's been at a phenomenal season. I wish their offensive line was a little bit better to help C.J. Stroud out. But I think the Chiefs.
I think everybody's on Kansas City, looks like, Scott.
It's just a question of what do you think?
I think everybody's on Kansas City.
Pressure's on the Chiefs, but I do think Houston will play free, but it's hard to go against so many gold jackets.
Thanks so much for being with us. Thank you for being with us at home. Divisional weekend. It couldn't be better. We're thrilled to be here. Joe and Troy, it's all yours.
It is a cold one in Kansas City, Missouri. Andy Reid and his crew getting set as the quest for 3 straight Super Bowl wins begins in earnest here today. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce are set to go. So is second-year NFL quarterback C.J. Stroud. He's got his Texans ready for this afternoon's game in this divisional matchup as we welcome you to the divisional kickoff presented by Verbo. We are in Kansas City, Missouri, getting set for the Texans and the Chiefs. Good one for you here this afternoon. The first of 4 exciting matchups on this fun weekend across the NFL. Washington at Detroit later tonight. Tomorrow, the Rams at Philadelphia, Baltimore at Buffalo. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. We're going to act right now like it's not freezing, but it's cold. With the wind chill, it feels like it's single digits. And we welcome you inside the booth. Joe Buck and the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman for the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, they know how to play at this time of year. They have a franchise record, 15 wins during the course of the regular season, but they've had a lot of time off. And I'm anxious to see how they come out here in the early going today.
Yeah, I am too. That's a long time not to have played since Christmas. A number of players have rested, Patrick Mahomes being one of them. The good news for him, he was coming off that ankle injury, should be much better here in this ball game. It's been a tough struggle this year for this Kansas City team. A lot of tight games. They found ways to win, all in an attempt to put them in the position that they're in now as the #1 seed, and it runs through Kansas City. This team, like last year, has really been all about defense. Steve Spagnuolo has done a terrific job. They've kept these teams this team in these games, and they feel that if they can get to the 4th quarter with Patrick Mahomes and the football, that he'll find a way to win. and he generally does.
Let's talk about the Houston Texans. We were there when their season came to an end last year in this divisional round. That happened at Baltimore. They're a year older. They're a little more tested. It was not easy during the course of the year, but man, they took care of business in that wild card round against the Chargers.
Yeah, it was a struggle for them, there's no doubt. And last year I felt that they thought that they were fortunate to be in that round. No one expected much out of them. They win a wild card game. They go to Baltimore, it didn't go so well. But they have now playoff experience under their belt. The other thing that helps them, I think, in this game is the fact that they played here at Arrowhead Week 16 just a few weeks ago. They played well. It was a one-possession game. So they come into this game confident. But like Kansas City, who has leaned on their defense, Houston has as well. And that is going to be the key for this game. How well can that defense, which is really good, coming off an outstanding performance last week in that win, can they hold the score down and give C.J. Stroud and the offense a chance to win in the fourth?
Talked to C.J. in preparation for this game, and he said last year at Baltimore, we did not take enough risk. They will take their shots in this game, and they are not intimidated at all to take on Mahomes and the Chiefs. More to come with the divisional kickoff presented by Verbo.
The key to success is about more than just one thing.
Hey, honey, can I make you a cup of coffee?
Being versatile is key.
Actually, could you make it a cappuccino?
Sure.
When you're pressing the right buttons, you make it look easy, and it gives you the perfect experience. Brew the love.
It's bad out there, folks. It's a perfect day to stay home and hibernate.
Unhibernate with trusted Subaru safety, capability, and all-wheel drive.
Rumor has it that our new New York-style pizza is Domino's best pizza yet. Made with our fresh dough that's stretched thin, cut into 6 foldable slices, and topped with delicious cheese that stretches from here to NYC. Get a large 3-topping New York-style pizza for just $14.99.
No, Chad, the ad is not targeted.
Here to help Canadians get erectile dysfunction care discreetly online. Just answer a few questions and connect with a practitioner to see if a treatment plan is right for you. Plus, free delivery. Start your free visit at felix.ca.
No, it's not a targeted ad.
When you stay at a Verbo, you always get the whole home.
Y'all are goofy, bro.
Not part of it, but the whole upstairs.
I'm talking to no one.
The whole downstairs. The whole fridge. And the whole secret nap room. Because is it really a vacation home if you have to share the house with the host?
Oh, that's very,
Right?
This store doesn't have agent force, so an AI agent didn't tip off the stylist as to what I might actually wear.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a commitment. Hey, bud, what do you think?
You know, people can see you out here.
Yeah, right. Love you too.
Agent Force helps retailers prevent fashion fails. It's what AI was meant to be.
Pulling up
Crave is the home of award-winning originals.
I want my kids.
Made in Canada.
Right here at home.
By Canadians.
Sorry.
Our heroes.
Leonard Cohen.
Our passion.
I think we're going to be pretty good.
Our pride.
True North Strong and what?
Crave Originals. Experience uniquely Canadian stories. Crave. Endlessly entertaining.
There is a back-to-back Super Bowl champion.
Crave is dope.
We have not had a three-peat. Is there a three-peat inevitable? No. There's a reason why nobody has done it. I would be blown away if they could do this.
We ain't done yet. You can dislike and disrespect the Chiefs. We're gonna have to deal with the Chiefs.
Gotta go for that three-peat.
Nothing's given to you. Winning is the important part.
Chiefs are never underdogs. Just know that.
We get a chance to do it 3 times in a row. How do you get excited for that, baby?
Chiefs have been talking about it since they walked off the field in Las Vegas after their win in Super Bowl 58 over San Francisco, trying to get 3 in a row. The man who has been at the center of all the success for the Chiefs a moment ago joined Lisa Salters for a pregame chat. Lisa.
Patrick, Christmas Day was the last time that you and most of the starters played with so much time off in between games. What's going to be the biggest challenge in trying to pick up where you left off?
I think all we got to do is go out there and play with intensity and play how we've been playing. We got a lot of guys that have been in a lot of these moments, so let's just go be ourselves and see what happens.
The last time you played, you were dealing with a high ankle sprain. How does that right ankle feel now?
It feels good. You know, I got a lot of time off. It's playoff ball. You go out there and just play.
The quest for a three-peat, it starts tonight. No NFL team has done it. With everything you've accomplished, why is this chance to make history so special to you?
Yeah, whenever no one's done it, it's always special, but it starts with today. This is a great football team we're going up against, and it'll be a great challenge for us.
Thanks. Good luck to you tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Now over to Laura Rutledge.
Thanks, Lisa. CJ, this is your 4th career playoff start. What have you learned from previous playoff experience that you can use today?
Every play matters, you know. It's not about how you start. It's all about, you know, getting to the 4th quarter and winning in the 4th quarter. So, yeah, just every play matters.
You just saw this Chiefs defense a month ago. What's most important for you to have success against them today?
Taking care of the football, protecting up front, you know, and just delivering to the guys because, you know, we got some windows that should be open. So, we're a great defense, and it's going to be a hell of a battle.
Have fun, CJ.
Thank you.
Joe.
Laura, thank you very much. Well, today's weather.
We do not care.
Coldest start of C.J. Stroud's career. As we make
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Patrick Mahomes has never lost in the divisional round. He's a perfect 6-0 straight up. He's also
Okay, I understand it now.
The Chiefs were bet up to -8.5 against the Texans at FanDuel and Chesney. More than 87% of the early bets were on the Chiefs to win today. Circle through.
The Chiefs today? I'm assuming you do too?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
I'm taking Hollywood Brown over. DeMeco Ryans and the Texans are going to play man coverage. So they're going to get one-on-one shots out of it. DeMeco even said this week, he said, we have to take away their quick game. We can't let the quick game hurt us. Well,
we do not care.
You know, a skill that this Texans defense have. They're young, they're athletic. Derek Stingley's one of the best in the game. They will challenge this Chiefs team, but the gift and the curse in this, Takia, is now you're challenging, but you're going to get one-on-one against some of the fastest guys in the NFL. In, yes, Xavier Worthy, which everybody talks about, but Hollywood Brown can also fly, and they paid this man $7 million to come here for 1 season on a 1-year deal, and he, at this point, he's a better receiver.
I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied.
2 games, his number is still there. There's a ton of value. Kamari Lassiter is a very talented corner for the Texans. He plays a great technique. He plays a great.
You always get fooled.
Skills, but he runs a 4.6. If he's playing,
the hell are you talking about?
They get the matchup with Hollywood Brown or Xavier Worthy. Those big plays written all over it. I love Hollywood Brown in this game. I also love C.J. Stroud.
We do not care.
Rush earlier in this game. I like both those plays. Actually, Takia, I love both those plays.
Oh, I like that. Chelsea's going with the over on the Hollywood Browns receiving yards prop. You also like the over on C.J. Stroud's rushing yards prop. The FanDuel best bets for Texans Chiefs are locked in.
Love the playoffs.
Who doesn't?
What?
When you stay at a Verbo,
bro, what are you talking about, man?
Home. Not part of it.
Oh, you one of them, bitch. You know what I mean? You one of them, bitch. My name is Jeff.
Whole fridge. And the whole secret nap room. Because is it really a vacation home if you have to share the house with the host?
I want to see the best drop ever. She's got something.
Whoever left this wants us to figure it out. Okay, give me a minute.
She means that literally, doesn't she?
The fun has just begun.
Oh, it's not terrifying at all.
High Potential. New episode, Tuesday, 9/10 Mountain on CTV.
Let's go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116
taxes for you while you go about your day. Now this is Tax It.
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Kansas City Chiefs take the field in front of 76,000 plus fans here on a cold afternoon at Arrowhead. And time now to send it to our public address announcer, Nate Herron.
Today's colors are presented by the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department. And now, please rise if able and remove your hats for today's national anthem, performed by gospel recording artist Linnell Lightfoot.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave, of the brave.
Tension can't be touched, only sensed and shared.
My name is Joe Buck, and this is the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman, and we cannot wait for this game to kick off.
A test of patience. It is more endured than enjoyed.
Seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am.
It is a pulse rate increasing.
Everybody 0-0 right now. All we want is opportunity.
A heart believing.
We come this far for a reason. We do all this for a reason.
The hood doesn't show, but the bank still rolls. It's no stranger to you and me.
A vision coming into view.
Helicopter 7 Tango Victor, request to land.
Oh my God!
And when the prospect becomes the present.
Okay, I understand it now.
Motion we feel. Nothing is more tangible. Nothing is more real.
Oh yeah, do you see this? Do you see this? Open your eyes, Shikamaru, it's a regulation headband.
Whole season comes down to this. Flick of the wrist, spin and twist, don't miss. We go under or over. Around you, through you, scooping and scoring. Bring it to ya. Booyah!
Eat your vegetables!
I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied.
sorry, I thought this was America. I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Into it, TurboTax. Glad you're with us this afternoon on ESPN ABC. This place is absolutely jam-packed. Patrick Mahomes and his crew sent to go Andy Reid in year number 12 with 29-5 off a bye week, including the playoffs. He is knocking on the door of 300 career wins, including the postseason. D'Amico Ryans in year number 2 got his team into the playoffs last year as a rookie head coach with a rookie quarterback. Their season ended in the divisional round in Baltimore, and they know they're now in KC. Remigio on the return. Still going.
No way.
Down. Ball comes out.
I like my suitcase.
And we'll see who comes away with it right.
I like my suitcase.
Made the stop and the ball came out. Kansas City ball.
Rolling on the field was a fumble, however, recovered by the Chiefs. 1st and 10.
Samaje Perine ends up recovering the fumble. That ball was definitely out of the arm of Nico Remigio.
Boy, Samaje Perine, he was right there to fall on it and just unable to do so. Kansas City with the big return.
After the play
catches
was over,
a big break, being able to get that one once it came
Houston,
loose.
number 17, for throwing his helmet. The penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
And Chris Boyd, who made the tackle, took his helmet off, threw it, and with that 15-yard foul, it's going to move the ball down to the 13-yard line of the Texans after a